You better listen up, listen up. There's not a thing that I can get from you. Boy, I don't.
Hi guys, it's Chrissie and welcome back to another Sims 2 speed build. So today we're actually going to be building an apartment complex. Now this isn't going to be like a super big build or anything. This apartment complex actually only has two apartments, one upstairs and one downstairs. But they're both quite big. The first one downstairs, the one we're working on right now, is going to be a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment. So maybe for, a pair of roommates or a small family or something like that. And then the upstairs apartment is going to be the bigger one. So that will be 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. So definitely for a bigger family. And then this lot will also have like a nice outdoor gathering area for the residents, so it's going to have like a pool and a hot tub and a grilling area, all undercover. The grilling area and a hot tub will be undercover, and then we'll have a pool and everything. And it also has a little gym room. Now the gym room actually came to be when I couldn't figure out what to do with this space. I had this really weird like landing area that was like really big, but not big enough for me to fit in another apartment. So I just decided to turn it into kind of like a gym for the residents, since I figured, it's always nice when your apartment complex has a built-in gym room. And I mean, it's not super big or anything. There's like, I think 2 treadmills in there and 2 weight machines, and that's it. And I think I added a ballet bar as well. So yeah, that's basically all that's in that room. It's not really big or anything, but I mean, it's more than enough to satisfy the needs of any athletic sims that might live here. If you have a sim that's in the athletic career and you don't have enough space in your apartment for some workout equipment, it's always handy to have something right on the lot. Since obviously the Sims 2 does have loading screens, and I will admit, if you have a lot of custom content in your Sims 2 game, I don't have too much custom content in my game, but even for me, I just don't like sitting through loading screens. I don't know why. I have no problem with them in the Sims 4, but in the Sims 2 they annoy me for some reason. I don't know why, but my Sims almost never leave the lot anyway, so they're kind of like me. I never leave my house either, so yeah, it's always nice to have whatever you need like on the lot. Now this is a shorter-ish speed build, and that's just because you guys will notice that I didn't actually furnish any of the apartments. I just put in like the basics for them, so all of the bathroom fixtures, like the tub and toilet and whatever else you need in the bathroom is there. And then in the kitchen, I did add in I believe I added in a stove. Yeah, a stove, and obviously the counters. So that's all that will be in the apartments when your Sims rent them. And I figured I would do this one this way, since I didn't have any specific Sims in mind for this. It's not for my neighborhood file or anything. It's just for my Pleasantview, for my personal gameplay that I'm doing in Pleasantview. So I guess you could call it my current household, but I'm not playing with just one household in Pleasantview. I'm actually playing with 14 different households. So yeah, I'm playing rotationally with 14 different families. And yeah, this is just where one of my Sims are going to be living. And yeah, I didn't have a specific like idea for what the interior of the apartments would look like. The Sim I have living here are actually like working up to furnish the apartment. They don't have a lot of money, and they're kind of I'm just furnishing it as I go with my gameplay. So yeah, I just figured I would leave it kind of empty if you guys wanted to download this and have specific Sims you want to move in. That way, the file that you have to download is smaller. I don't have to use as much custom content, since I did use custom content for this build. But since I didn't furnish that much of it, there isn't that much custom content in this basically. So yeah, that makes it easier for you guys to download. And if you don't want to download the custom content, a lot of the things are really easy to replace. So the wallpaper that I'm using outside, the like bricks for the accents, that's custom content. The lights downstairs outside on the little undercover area is custom content, but you don't have to have those there. I just have them there for, you know, aesthetic reasons, I guess. And then I think that might actually be the only custom content in this, if I'm remembering correctly. I think that might be the only custom content in this. I think the bathrooms are all, you know, in-game content, and the doors and everything are in-game content as well. And then the stair recolors, yeah, I forgot. The stairs are recolored with custom content, but that's it. So really easy to replace if you don't want to download the custom content with the file. So yeah, I hope you guys like how this turned out. I had a lot of fun building this, and it actually didn't take me all that long either. It was just a super quick build that I did, since I wanted another place. I wanted a new place for my sim to live, and yeah, I wanted him to have roommates and everything. So he's actually living in the upstairs apartment with 4 roommates. Yeah, 4 roommates. Another with a couple and 2 other single guys. So yeah, he has 4 roommates, and yeah, they're all living happily in this really big apartment. But obviously, I had kind of a family in mind when I designed this apartment. It just worked out that the sim I have living here is single with roommates, and that works out just fine. And yeah, we're just putting in some of the like fixtures for the apartments right now. You guys will see I have them both looking very similar. Oh yeah, and these cupboards, I forgot about these. That little range hood and these overhead cabinets are also custom content. The regular cupboards, for like the bottom cupboards, aren't custom content, but not upstairs, but the overhead cabinets are. Wow, I can't speak. That took me really long to come up with that word for some reason. But yeah, that's the only custom content in this, and you guys will notice that they are very similar. They are both the same set, and they're just in different colors. But I did something really stupid, and you guys will probably laugh at me. I mean, I'm laughing at myself. But I don't know if I show you this in the video, but upstairs in the landing, I add another one of those plants that you guys can see in the corner. Those like really leafy plants from the base game. I think it came with the base game. But it actually covers up the upstairs trash compactor. So like the wall trash chutes or trash compactors or whatever you call it, that one that's in the corner right next to the door upstairs, I actually cover that one with a plant, and for some reason I didn't notice, and it makes it really annoying when your sims want to go and throw away stuff, since they always stand there and wave their arms like they can't reach it without just going downstairs and using the one that they can reach. But that's just the Sims for you. But yeah, we're almost done with this apartment complex build thingy. I hope you guys like how it turned out. I almost forgot to mention the rent for this apartment if you're interested at all. Oh yeah, I did use some more custom content. I used these benches outside and maybe some of the patio furniture outside. Downstairs, I might have used some custom content for that too. I can't exactly remember. I built this maybe like a week and a half ago. So yeah, I can't exactly remember, but again, it's things that you guys can easily replace. And I mean, my Sims haven't used this area even once, so yeah, you can just replace it with whatever you want. But the rent for these apartments, the downstairs one, the smaller one, is 1,816 simoleons, and then the upstairs one is 2,971 simoleons. So the upstairs one is rather expensive, but I figured if you have like a couple living here and they both have a job, then you should be able to afford it. And you know, even if you have roommates, then you should definitely be able to afford it. But yeah, I hope you guys like how this build turned out. If you want to see more apartment builds and stuff in The Sims 2, let me know. I love doing these. But yeah, if you did like the video, give it a like. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and sticking around. And remember to hit the notification bell as well, so that you'll be notified of whenever I post a new video. But yeah, I hope you guys are all having an amazing day, and I will talk to you all in my next video. Bye guys!
Boy, I don't need that much, need that much. How can I tell you